Hi, my name is Denmark from the Service of the Living God community in Ormoc City. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today's gospel is taken from John chapter 14, verses 6 to 14. Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. From now on, you do know him and have seen him. Philip said, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Jesus answered, Don't you know me, Philip, even after I have been among you for such a long time? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, Show us the Father? Don't you believe that I am in the Father and that the Father is in me? The words I say to you, I do not speak on my own authority. Rather, it is my Father living in me who is doing his work. Believe in me when I say that I am in the Father and the Father is in me, or at least believe on the evidence of the works themselves. Very truly I tell you, whoever believes in me will do the works I have been doing, and they will do even greater things than these, because I am going to the Father, and I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that my Father may be glorified in the Son. You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it. The gospel for today, proclaimed on the feasts of Saints Philip and James, confronts us with a question that continues to resonate deeply in the hearts of many Christians today. Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. That was Philip's request, a request for certainty, for assurance, for something more visible, more tangible. And Jesus responds with a challenge of his own. Have I been with you for so long a time that you still do not know me, Philip? Whoever has seen me has seen the Father. Here's the truth. We're not much different from Philip. Many Christians today are still waiting for signs, for more proof, for the perfect conditions before fully committing to Christ. But Jesus is saying clearly, I am enough. He's not calling us to a life of passive belief, but to bold, active faith. Whoever believes in me will do the works that I do, and greater ones than these. That's not a poetic exaggeration, it's a call to action. The works of Jesus, healing, forgiving, confronting injustice, proclaiming the kingdom, he now entrusts to us. Are we doing them? Are we living lives that reflect who Jesus is? Or are we like Philip, still asking for more before we act? Philip started with questions but ended with courageous witnessing, preaching the gospel in foreign lands until he gave his life for it. James was a man of integrity who reminded believers that faith without action is dead. He led the early church not from comfort but from conviction. They didn't wait for more signs. They lived and died for the truth they had seen and known in Christ. So here's the challenge. Will you keep asking God for more before you move? Or will you accept that Jesus is more than enough and step forward in faith? This world needs modern day Philips and Jameses, men and women who won't just say they believe, but who will live it. In your home, in your workplace, in your community, and yes, even when it's uncomfortable. My friends, the time for hesitation is over. We've seen Christ, we've heard His word, we've received His promises. What more do we need before we live like He's truly enough? Philip and James weren't extraordinary by the world's standards, but when they met Jesus, they gave everything. No excuses, no delays, no turning back. That's the call for us today. We are not just followers, we are witnesses. And in a world full of confusion, compromise, and fear, God is looking for Christians who will stand, speak, serve, and suffer for the truth. So don't just admire Jesus, live like He is the way. So don't just believe in Him, walk in His truth. Don't just sing about life in Him, choose it every single day. Let the lives of Saint Philip and Saint James challenge you. Let their courage convict you. Let their faith become yours, not someday, but today. Because Christ is enough, and the world is waiting for those who truly believe, for them to say, I believe also. I hope you have been blessed by today's reflection. My name is Denmark from the Servants of the Living God community in Ormoc City. Thank you and have a blessed day.